everybody was really excited about it last year, and because we did work at a slow pace, folks got really excited as the fish started to, unfold out there, and as things started to fill in.
Did you see the 8th grade mural project last year? Most junior high students and faculty did, but so far this year there has been no similar project and a new art teacher has joined the ranks, leaving 8th grade students wondering, will it occur again? How has your curriculum been the same as and differed from Mr. D's curriculum so far this year?
Well, being a new teacher, I started with the same curriculum as Mr. D. We worked together with the tape project to where we were having our classes work together. And we would even do guest crits. We'd go into the other classes' projects and do critiques with them.
Have your curriculums spread apart more throughout the semester?
It definitely has. Just only because of the STEAM project. I don't see it constantly spreading apart. I think the dialogue with him and I is so wide open that I feel lucky to be his colleague and working with him.
The situation is looking grim for students in Miss Blodgett. They have no guarantee that the project will occur for them this year. The 8th grade mural project be occurring again this year?
It's up to you guys. There are two factors that will directly determine that. Number one is the amount of time that's left in the year. Number two is whether folks want to.
Do you have any other major projects coming up this spring?
Actually, we have the STEAM is major. It opens March 19th, and I'm really excited for my students' projects. It's been amazing. But we have something I call the Alternative Marks Project, and that's going to be the last thing we do. It's going to give the students more freedom, and they're going to investigate different ways to make marks because every piece of artwork has marks. So we're going to get to the very heart of art.
Miss Blodgett's classes will not have the opportunity to participate in the mural project this year, but Mr. D's classes will, though it will probably be a much different project than last year. What differences will there be between last year's project and this year's?
Well, I think for starters, it's going to have to be a lot more compact just because of time. We began the mural project at the very beginning of second semester last year. Spent a lot of time developing proposals. Spent a lot of time in here, like if you can look right there, studio audience, and see that that's a full practice painting for the scuba diver that happened out there. And I don't think we will have time for that sort of extensive practice.
What locations would be considered for the project this year?
There were a couple of great proposals last year for the common areas. There's an awesome proposal for the 6th grade girls' locker commons that didn't make just because it didn't get chosen. And so those areas are I think ripe for usage. But that's what's different about this project.
Mr. D's classes this year have the advantage of starting with ideas for locations for the project. They'll have to move fast if they want to accomplish this by the end of the year.
A lot that would have to happen after spring break for us to get that project together. And it starts with folks saying, we definitely want to do this and we definitely have something